guys.
Imagine if I knew how to turn back time.
So it's me, Bella, back again with another video. So you might be like, Bella, you haven't posted in months, and that's because I wasn't really in charge of my filming. But this summer I actually really wanted to get into YouTube because everyone is like, Bella, do YouTube, and I'm like, okay, so here we go. So as many of you probably know, because probably the only people that will be watching this know me, I finished freshman year. So we're gonna do some things I learned in freshman year. I'm gonna prepare this. I'll do 9 things because 9th grade. Because I'm just quirky like that. Ew, I hated how annoying that sounded. Number 1, I learned that put your mental health first before anyone. Like, if someone is causing you to be unhappy and you're putting too much effort in them, cut them off, because you just shouldn't be sacrificing yourself for anyone. And also on the other spectrum, if you're putting too much effort into someone else and it's causing you to be unhappy, you need to focus on yourself and thrive yourself. So that's that on that. Number 2 is to honestly just have fun and not care. Do whatever you want, unless it's causing harm to you. Don't do drugs, kids. Stay in school. That concert. Shoot your shot. Do whatever you want, because you know what? You only live once, and you're only a teenager once, so you need to live it up, or else you're gonna regret it when you're a 40-year-old and you're like, gosh darn, I should have done that when I was 16. You know, I just think that everyone in the world should just live it up, party it up, have the most fun ever. Number 3 is don't wait for people. Now this is on a relationship side, a friendship side. If you feel like you're putting more effort into a friendship or a relationship or whatever, you need to back up a little bit, because you shouldn't be putting all your energy into those people that aren't putting their energy to you, because that's not cool. You know what I mean? It just wastes your energy, and then you always end up disappointed because you're I feel like this person doesn't care about me as much as I care about them. So my advice to you is freaking just say thank you next, freaking move on, and you'll be fine. Number 4 is be happy. Now, I know you can't just be happy, but you know what I mean? Don't waste your time being sad. Find the good in situations, you know what I mean? When you're just being sad about a situation, maybe think of the good. And when you're sad, don't listen to sad music. I know it's hard, trust me, I know. But think of some good vibes, you know? Do something fun that will make you happy, get your mind off of it. If you're at a party, one time I was at a party and I was just not in a good mental spot in that party, and I just let it take over me when I should have been having fun at the party, but I didn't, because I was just all I'm sad and I'm jealous over stupid things, you know what I mean? Oh, that leads me into my next thing. Thing 5 I learned. You can't control people. No matter how much you want to control people and who they hang out with because you don't feel like they're a good fit for them, you can't control who people hang out with. You just can't. People are gonna learn on their own way. People have different boundaries with people than you do. If you don't like a person, you might want to just completely not have them in their life. But some people might know people's problems, but they still want to have them in their life, just not a full on relationship, and they don't have trust, but they still want them in their life. And you need to respect people's boundaries with other people, because then you just end up upset when you don't need to be, and it's not healthy for you. Number 6 is asking for help isn't always a bad thing, and this is in different aspects of life. You know, with academics, don't be scared to ask your teachers unless they're really mean. One teacher I had, I don't like you. Shout out to my English teacher. Not my English teacher anymore. Comfortable in that classroom. Don't be afraid to ask for help, because your teacher will be happy to help you, and getting extra help isn't always a problem, you know? And then this is also with your mental health. If you really feel you're not having good mental health, you should honestly get help, because therapy is honestly one of the best things I ever did in my life, and I love my therapist. We have a great relationship. And I really think that if you really feel like you need help, you should go for it, because it makes you so much healthier and happier. And I really just would recommend it, honestly, for real. Get on that grind, ladies. Start thriving for your full send summer. This leads me into number 7, actually. So, like, with the teachers thing, or, like, just adults in general, like, don't be, like, kind of threatened to have relationships with, like, adults, like, your teachers. Like, I used to always think, like, oh, you can't be, like, have actual, like, trusting relationships with teachers, because whenever people would be like, oh, if you have a problem, you have a trusted adult at school, and I was always be like, I don't really actually have this trusted adult in school. But this year, I've actually had really strong relationships with some of my teachers, and I honestly want to keep in contact with them for probably the rest of my life. And I've made the school such a more comfortable and safe environment for me because I felt comfortable around most of my teachers. And it really just helped, like, overall, that I was comfortable around my teachers. I just really think that if you have teachers you feel like you can have a relationship with, honestly go for it, because teachers, what I learned, are happy to be friends with their students. Obviously with boundaries. You're not gonna go freaking text your teacher and be like, oh hey, like, wanna go freaking to the mall and shop? Like, no, obviously, but just have a relationship at school and feel like you can go to them. Like, I feel like that's important to have at school, like, people you can go to. And like, even with counselors, like, talk to your counselors. They're happy to help you. Like, for real. This is, like, a really deep video. Like, I didn't mean this to be, but, like, I learned a lot this year, so. Number 8, be happy with yourself. You know what I mean? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Number 8, be happy with yourself. You know what I mean? Like, when I was going through a tough time, I would just dress in sweatpants every day, wouldn't wear makeup, any accessories. And then, once I started getting help, I realized I want to be happy with my appearance every day. So, what I did was I made a little, like, rules with myself. Like, I would dress in clothes I wanted to wear, nice outfits. I would wear accessories, do makeup every day, because I'd be happy with my appearance in the end. And just that, let alone, made me happier because I felt confident going to school. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I need makeup or nice outfits to be pretty, but just putting the time and effort into myself made me, and my skin and everything made me feel happier, because I was like, wow, like, I really put effort in myself this day. And like, when I would get compliments, I'd be like, thank you. Like, it really felt like it paid off to wake up and do my makeup and do accessories in my hair, and it just felt like I was putting effort into myself, and it made me happy. So that's my advice on that. So our last thing is do things that you want to do without people judging you. So basically, in middle school, the worst years of my life, I was not #thriving in middle school. Like, it wasn't the best years. I got bullied, like, a ton in middle school. Everyone was, like, on a Bella hate train. They were like, and I was like, I felt like no one liked me. Didn't do things because I thought I was gonna get made fun of by people who are haters, and we don't stand the haters. But this year, I learned I can do what I want. I can be happy with myself, because I actually made a friend this year, and she really inspired me to be who I want to be and, like, dress how I want to dress. Shout out to you. I love you. Thank you so much for making me go on my show. So basically, I joined drama club because of her. I was always scared to do drama club because, like, everyone would be like, oh, drama club, you know, and I didn't want to get bullied more. But this year, I was like, freaking screw it. I want to do this. So I did drama club. It was the best experience of my life. I made lifelong friends. For real. Like, I'm going to be friends with my drama club family for the rest of my life. I love those people. Those are my people. They're my homies. They're my baes. Just being part of that family and that stage and, like, experience just really made me so happy. And I'm going to do it for the rest of my high school life because it made me happy. And that is the key. So basically, today's advice was do what makes you happy. Be happy. Because you only live once. And being happy is important. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not. But, like, I'm just saying, like, for real, like, be happy. If you're going through a tough time, know it gets better. Ew, I'm getting, like, too cheesy in here. Thank you for watching my video. Shout out to you because you made it through the whole video. Woo, you did it. I'm proud of you. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.